Hello there! So today I wanted to tell you the story about how my hair just broke apart. So for those of you that are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and that bell icon. Grab yourself something nice to drink. I'm drinking green tea right now. Oh, it's so good. Because this is gonna be like a story time video about how all my hair just like disintegrated. So you might be wondering like, but Christina, your hair looks fine right now. Yes, that is because I went through a long journey of how to glue and reassemble my hair so it has some sort of human-like appearance. Yay! Okay, so short version of this, about 2 weeks ago, I decided to dye my hair this beautiful gray shade because I was a little bit sick and tired of my hair. So I went to a salon, I got a bleach and tone session, and then my hair fell off. So before we get to that part of the story, I kind of wanted to run you through a little bit of a history lesson of my hair, just so you have some context as to why what happened. From when I was 15 to 20, I dyed my hair completely on my own, and my boyfriend helped. We were really into J-rock, and for the most part, my hair was pretty healthy. When I was 20, I kind of decided, hey, I'm getting a little bit older now. I kind of want to go to a hair salon, because in my head, I thought, oh, if I go to a hair salon, my hair might turn out a little bit better. Being the broke ass that I went to a student hair salon, which was great because, you know, you get a great deal for what you're getting. But at the same time, my hair went through quite a few stylists that weren't that great yet because, of course, they're students. While I was at the salon, I met one of my close friends, Emily. She got my hair to this really pretty purple color, and then we kind of continued our relationship after she graduated from the salon. Oh my god. That was like the golden era of my hair. My hair was super bomb. I had waist long hair. It was gray, it was purple, it was pink. Fast forward, so Emily had to start another coloring program, and therefore she had less hours to help me dye my hair. And so I went on this journey of looking for my new stylist. And a stylist to me is a little bit like a boyfriend. You have a relationship, and if the relationship is good, you just keep on going with the same stylist. You don't fuck around with that. And this is where it all kind of crumbles and goes to shit. So the first girl that I went to, I was really hesitant about letting anyone else dye my full head. Back then my hair was like maybe up to my elbows, and so I thought to myself, hey, maybe this is a good opportunity. I'm gonna do an ombre and, you know, wait for my hair to grow out, and when it's the right time again, I'll do my whole head. She did an ombre, which well, it was alright. It was like a good ombre, but it wasn't the ombre of my dreams. I'm really particular when it comes to ombres. Like, I don't like it to be streaky. I don't like the color melting into each other. I want it to be like a smooth gradient. I don't even know if you call it an ombre at that point. So she was alright, but I didn't really like her, so I went to another hair colorist that my friend recommended. We did one session, and, you know, it turned out pretty well. We didn't really bleach it, we just sort of tinted it, and, you know, I was like, okay, I'm feeling pretty good about this. Maybe this is my new colorist. And then the second session, oh my god, my hair came out black. And I freaked out because for those people who have never dyed their hair, when you go black, it is impossible to get that color out. It's so hard. Luckily, I found out later it wasn't black. It was just a very dark brown. I just remember coming out of the salon just like really like, oh my god. I was really sad, and I waited a few weeks, and then I went to this current stylist that my friend introduced me. She has beautiful, awesome lavender hair. So I was like, all right, this girl should go hook it up. So I went to her stylist, and, you know, she did a great job to like bring back what could be brought back in my hair. But she told me, hey, I think your hair needs a little bit of a rest. And I agree with her, because when you put your hair through that much back and forth, I was just like, I think you're right. I'm gonna give it a little bit of a rest. And I let my hair grow out. I cut off all the dead parts, and I was like, this is it. My hair is gonna be bombastic. The time is now. A little bit to the story. I made an appointment like at 6 p.m. and it was a really bad decision on my part. If you know you're getting something done to your hair that's very involved, I really recommend making an early appointment. My stylist's hours are probably supposed to end at 7, but for some reason, you know, like her appointments got pushed back, so my 6 p.m. appointment became a 7 p.m. appointment. That's really late. I was tired, she was tired, but we were both ready to commit. When I went full gray last time, it took 8 hours. It took multiple bleach sessions, so we got that done in like 3.5 hours. I mean, my hair is shorter, but that's still very quick to do what had to be done. I was like very emotional because I'm like, yes, the ombre of my dreams, it's coming. When we were about to blow dry my hair, she asked me if I wanted to get a hair mask to go home in versus, you know, getting a blowout and I'm gonna sleep in and it's gonna wake up all messed up anyway. And I was like, sure, yeah, put a hair mask in it. I go home with my hair mask and everything's like totally fine. Go to sleep, wake up, I'm super pumped to see my new hair color and I'm like, yay! And I started washing my hair, and then I feel kind of weird because I feel the back of my head and it feels very mushy and almost like elasticy. I have used Olaplex before, and it was an Olaplex mask, and I thought maybe the gumminess is that Olaplex. I think I had an inkling that something was wrong because I didn't blow dry my hair, and I blow dry my hair all the time, but I felt like, oh, it feels kind of weird. Let me just air dry it today. And so I go to post office, I run my errands, I'm going about my day, when all of a sudden I pull my hair and it snaps off clean, like a clean. Imagine just pulling your hair and it cleanly snaps off, and that is what happened to me. And I'm freaking out. I'm at the post office, like clumping my own hair and about to cry. Had I known that I would have just been about like here, I probably wouldn't have had the same reaction, but I didn't know. I thought I was gonna have to get a pixie cut or something. In my heart, I knew, oh my god, she overbleached it. Oh my god. Worst part was I was supposed to meet people for lunch, and I still had to go to that lunch and just wanted to just run home as quick as I can to evaluate the damage. I quickly texted my hairstylist, all my hairstylist friends, everyone and anyone I ever knew to be like in that hairstylist category. And then my hairstylist calls me and says, holy shit, don't touch your hair, I'm gonna call you back in an hour. So I'm just sitting there thinking of all these thoughts, like what if I'm bald? Should I get a wig? How much does a weave cost? I don't know how to install a weave, but maybe if I practice every day in a year, will it look, you know, good? It basically snaps off when bleach ruins your hair, so I already mentally knew a little bit of what was to come. My hairstylist calls me back and says, okay, Monday, I'm gonna pick you up and we're gonna try and fix this. You might have to get a haircut, I'm so sorry. You know, the entire weekend I was just so depressed. I had plans, but I just didn't want to do anything because I'm like, great, I'm gonna have a pixie cut. My hair's gonna be this short. So weekend passes. On Monday, she picks me up. She brings me to this amazing stylist who quickly evaluates the damage that's been done to my hair and then trims off like the pieces that absolutely cannot be saved. You can't really tell in the back, but the back of my hair is actually like this short, but it's just layered in a way where you can't really tell when I push it to the front. And then she brings me back to the salon, retones me, and then gives me a Brazilian blowout. By the way, I have no idea what's in a Brazilian blowout, but it's amazing. Like, it just rebonded my hair together. My hair did not feel like this. The Brazilian blowout really helped. She apologized. She's like really bummed out about it. I know, because I'd be bummed out too, and I am kind of bummed out, but people make mistakes, and it's hair, it'll grow back. It's not the end of the world, even though it seems like it at the point, and I was like sobbing and like okay, so maintenance. So now that we've kind of talked about what happened, this is what I'm doing now to sort of maintain the integrity of my hair. So every single month, I have to go back to her salon and get a Brazilian blowout. And that's just to keep my hair feeling smooth and silky and hair-like, because, I mean, this part looks fine, but the back, there's this whole piece that's super frizzy, and it's this short, and there's nothing that I can do to make it even remotely feel like hair. They just didn't cut it off, because I would probably look like I have a mullet if they just cut that whole piece off. I have to like cut the bottom every other month and then cut this section every month, so in 6 months to a year, my hair will match this length. I'm doing Olaplex masks, probably like once every other week. I'm doing a protein mask every week. I have to use oil, heat protectant, the whole 9 yards. Yeah, my friend Miju, who is like super sweet, contacted the salon guys and they sent me over some Fanola products, which I'm super excited to try, and I really think that's gonna help my hair as well. Basically, like not washing my hair, like every time I wash my hair, it's super stringy. Again, this part feels fine. It's like the back that's really bad. So avoiding washing my hair as much as possible. Like I said before, it could be so much worse. Like, life can be a lot worse. You could lose an arm, you could lose an eye, someone you love could die. Like, a lot of things could be worse than just having f***ed up hair. And that's really what that taught me. It's just to like value your time a little bit more. You know, I feel like in some parts, like it's probably a little bit my fault as well. Like, I should know not to schedule an appointment that late. I was overwhelmed. I had a lot of things to do. This has just taught me that I need to focus a little bit more on myself and just spend time doing me. Ever since I had to tell people about what happened to my hair, everyone's been opening up and telling me their stories about what happened, and I'm really happy and grateful that, you know, maybe I have this opportunity to bond with people in a way where if I didn't fry off all the hair off my head, I always see things as positive. I totally spilled tea on myself, like everywhere. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this, there's like tea all over my face. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I've been doing a lot more cinematic videos lately, so I'm sure you guys have noticed. Watch those if you haven't. I'm really proud of them. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye!